and this ain't financial advice. What is going on, crypto fam, Cardano fam, Bitcoin fam? We got a great little episode. We're going to talk about Cardano, the number 3 trending on Reddit. First, Bitcoin. Second, Ethereum. Third, Cardano, trending on Reddit. We're also going to talk about a heist from a Sony Life employee. Let's get into it right now. First of all, let's take a quick look at the charts. And what do we have? We have Bitcoin at $48,623. Got Ethereum at $3,981. Binance Coin at $537. Solana at $1.80. XRP flipped back Cardano at 95 cents. And Cardano is sitting at a cool $1.33, the old all-time high. This feels nostalgic in a way. So what do we have here? First of all, I want to put a little rumor to rest. I keep seeing this on the internet, and it's ridiculous. Everybody, I get it. Everybody on the internet wants to make money. We want to make money on the internet, okay? But you have to have realistic expectations. And I keep seeing these ridiculous posts saying Shiba Inu can go to 1 penny, okay? Let's just put that to rest real quick because I want to set realistic expectations if Shiba Inu can go to a penny, okay? Because take a look at this. Shiba Inu, okay, Shiba Inu is currently trading at 0.000036, okay? So, real quick, if we were to say Shiba Inu was trading at a penny, okay, and you divide that by 0.000036, that would have to do a 277 times gain. Okay, 277 times gain. Do you get that? Okay, well, take a quick look down here. If the market capitalization is $19 billion, okay, and Shiba Inu is going to do a 277 times gain, well, that's 277 times the current market capitalization of 19 billion times 19 billion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, that's 19 billion. So that means Shiba Inu alone would have the market capitalization of no less than $5.2 trillion. And the problem with that is that 1, it doesn't have the fundamentals to do it in the first place. And 2, is that the current market capitalization of the entire crypto markets, all 15,000 coins, is 2.2 trillion. So you're telling me that Shiba Inu is going to be double the size of all crypto? No, it's not. Be realistic. And don't talk about things if you don't understand market capitalization and just simple rimple contexts like that. Putting that to rest. Okay. Bitcoin, a lot of cool stuff. So whales have moved a lot of money around Bitcoin, in and out of wallets. You got to watch these whale watcher things on Twitter. Also, follow me on Twitter at Yacht Wallace, IG, Instagram. Hit me up. Send me a tweet. I love to tweet. I retweet almost everything, and we're doing it big here. But check it out. So people are saying that Bitcoin may retest 40K. Some people are saying it's going to break 50K, and we're going to have a Christmas rally. Let me know in the comments below what you think is going to happen. Folks, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's see if we can get one of these videos to go super mega viral. Your comments, your likes, they are the reason why these videos are getting hits. So if this channel does get to 100K, if it ever gets to 1 million, you're one of the people who are here before 10K who said, I liked, I subscribed, I pushed Wallace Inc. to the top. If you don't believe in me, don't like it. But I think we got a good thing going here. We got a lot of good stuff going here, and we're just helping get the word out about crypto, about Cardano. By the way, if you want to earn free Sunday swap tokens, come stake with Nerd2. You will earn free tokens simply for staking with Nerd. You'll also earn free Cardano, Nerd, or Nerd2. If you like free money, come stake with Nerd2. Thank you to the big 10,000 ADA that have been delegated recently in the last 3 hours to Nerd number 2. Now, here's one little interesting thing I'm going to dive into right here. Nayib Bukele, you got to love his Twitter too. Go follow him. He's got 3.2 million subscribers on Twitter. Okay. You got Nayib Bukele, 3.2 million. Why can't our president have a cool NFT avatar? But But I was looking at some of this information. So they actually recently purchased 21 Bitcoins on the 2022 on the 21st date because they have 21,000 square feet. It's a weird way to make a purchase of Bitcoin, but they did that, which is interesting. And the entire country of El Salvador owns 1,120 Bitcoins, which is kind of crazy to think, because if you actually compare that to what Michael Saylor owns, 17,000 Bitcoins, which is worth around 866 million. Michael Saylor, in this article, definitely worth reading. He predicts Bitcoin will go to $6 million a pop. Wild prediction. That would make him maybe the richest man on earth. I don't know. Well, not necessarily, because I think the Winklevoss twins own, don't they own like 100K Bitcoins? It would make him obviously one of the most wealthy people on earth, as if he wasn't already one of the most wealthy people on earth. But Michael Saylor is calling for a $6 million BTC price, which is pretty wild, according to this article. And I mean, look, I'm seeing 100K Bitcoin all day. We're going to go through a roller coaster of emotions to get there. It's going to pull up the rest of the cryptocurrency market cap. Now, maybe if there was a $6 million Bitcoin, perhaps we will see a $5 trillion market capitalization for Shiba Inu. But I just think it's unlikely based on the fundamentals. But you say to yourself, well, Scott, how do you get to the conclusion that you're getting a $10 ADA? Well, I'll tell you real simple, real fast how I get that conclusion. I get that conclusion because Cardano is a far superior product than Ethereum, okay? They have a $473 billion market cap. Cardano has a $44 billion market cap. Well, it's quite simple then how I come to that conclusion. Because if I say to myself, well, hey, Ethereum has a $477 billion, and I divide that by the current market capitalization of $44 billion, that would be a 10 times gain. 10 times the current price with a superior product of $1.33 gives me a $14 ADA. Okay, so it's less than a 10 times gain in what, a 5 to 10 year period? Is that unrealistic? Given that we're launching products like Sunday Swap, we're launching products like ADA Swap, we're launching products like Meld coming left and right, and this ecosystem is about to explode with things like Pavia, and I could go on and on and on, but that's not this episode. We're focusing a little bit more on Bitcoin here. So we got Nayib Bukele, Michael Saylor calling for a $6 million Bitcoin. He's got 17,000. That's such a fatty whale wallet. I hope it's not all in one. It's just on his Coinbase account. He's like, I should get 2FA. I gotta stop with this tech spec thing. 17,000. So check this out. BTC, Reddit's most mentioned ticker, but ADA number 3. SHIB 7th. We know SHIB. It's gonna have a $5.2 trillion market cap one day. Maybe it will, and I'll eat my words. I hope that I do. I hope that the SHIB army takes me out with that. But check it out. We have ADA ranks 3rd. Coin98 shows you how these things. So SHIB was higher in this little thing they did on December 5th over here. BTC, Ethereum, obviously the kings. We got Cardano coming in hot. Pancake Swap, SafeMoon. That thing really has not been getting some buzz. I don't know where that is. You never see that. That thing was so hyped and so blown off top. I think that we're going to see a Christmas pump. I don't know for sure, but let me know in the comments below. Like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's literally helping this channel, and you're helping pushing Wallace Inc. up to the top of the pack. Let's get me on that trending page because you're doing it, not me. So folks, let's check out this article. I really liked it. The FBI looks to return $190 million in Bitcoin seized from alleged Sony Life embezzler. Dude, what were you thinking? You thought you were going to get away with that? How? Brother, man. An employee from Sony Group's corporation insurance arm used the money he allegedly embezzled to buy 3,879 Bitcoins. It's more than 3 times what El Salvador has, and it's a small fraction of what Michael Saylor has. So the Federal Bureau of Investigations has taken the first legal action to return 3,879 Bitcoins, which it recently seized from an embezzler to insurance company Sony Life, a subsidiary of the Tokyo-based Sony Group Corporation. According to the agency's complaint for forfeiture filed with the U.S. District Court of Carolina in December 20th, Sony Life employee Ray Ishii allegedly diverted $154 million when the company attempted to transfer funds between its financial accounts back in May. Ray, what are you doing, dude? Not good. Mom and dad are not going to be happy with you. Okay? He's like, Mom and dad are very happy. No, Mom and dad are not going to be happy with you, Ray. To do this, Ishii allegedly falsified certain transaction instructions, which resulted in the money being transferred to his bank account in La Jolla, California. After receiving the funds, Ishii then quickly used them to buy. He FOMO'd, is what Ishii did, into 3,879 Bitcoins. You'd think Coinbase would call you like, hey, you're meaning to do this, right? On the crypto exchange Coinbase and transfer the coins to a cold hardware wallet, said the complaint. The FBI also stated that Ishii anonymously sent ransom emails to his supervisor, whose personal data Ishii used to set up the Coinbase account. Interesting. This sounds like a ID investigates already. And several other Sony Life executives in May. Although it's unclear what prompted him to do so, I think it's very clear what prompted him to do so. He thought he was going to run off with 190 milskis. And he got greedy and he thought, this may be my chance. This may be my chance to run off. People, come on. Did you really think you were going to get away with that? This is clearly not a very well thought out heist. You know, like going through Coinbase and like Bitcoin, like it's all public ledger, sir. Like the FBI can track it pretty dang easily. So it wasn't very well thought. I wouldn't call him a mastermind. I call it a ill-fated attempt at a heist that has clearly blown up entirely in his face. If you accept the settlement, we will return the funds back, Ishii allegedly wrote in one of the emails. In another one, he also threatened, if you're going to file criminal charges, of course they're going to file criminal charges. What do you mean if they're going to file criminal charges? It will be impossible to recover the funds. Here we go. But not quite impossible for the FBI, as it turned out. Duh. Based on evidence uncovered during the FBI's investigation, a seizure. He just had a seizure. Now, a seizure warrant was authorized in June 2021. The Southern District of Carolina Attorney's Office said in a press release those funds were seized by law enforcement on December 1st, 2021. Ishii going to jail. He going to jail. He gonna be in the cell with Bubba. he gonna bit your coin. Consequently, Ishii has been criminally charged in Japan, while the Bitcoin traceable to the theft was transferred to a wallet controlled by the FBI's San Diego office. Dude, do you know anything about Bitcoin? What were you thinking? Why would you think you would get away with this? And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids at the FBI. It is our intent to return the stolen money to the victim of this audacious theft. This case is an example of the amazing work of the FBI agents and the Japanese law enforcement who teamed up to track the virtual cash. Well, it's not that hard to track the virtual cash. You just go to Block Explorer. Like the FBI's hacking ability by going on Google and just going into the Blockchain Explorer, like, to look it up. Come on. Is that even it? Hold on. I'm going to the wrong thing. Block Explorer. Where is it? Yeah, all things aside from privacy coins can be looked up on blockchain explorers, which there's many of them. Look, you just type in the hash, the transaction, and the address, and you can pretty much track them all back, unless you're going through, Bitcoin mixers, which he clearly wasn't sophisticated enough to do, even though they're somewhat mainstream in crypto. Commenting on the CoffeeZilla did a piece on that recently, which is kind of interesting. Commenting on the investigation, he also warned that criminals should take note. You cannot rely on cryptocurrency to hide your ill-gotten gains from law enforcement. I think you can't, because you don't really know much about it, clearly, from the way that you acted in this crime. And you shouldn't be trying to seize other people's funds that don't belong to you, sir. Very wrong. Very disappointing, Ishii. Anyway, folks, thought this would be a fun episode. Cover some of Michael Saylor's gains, some of Nayib Bukele's plays out there in El Salvador. We got heists. We got Christmas coming up. I hope you all were able to hit that like and hit that subscribe and put a comment down below. And if I don't see you, well, then I will see you on Twitter or Instagram at yachtwallace.com. I appreciate y'all tuning in. If I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.
Steak with Nord